can't believe I've lost 6 pounds. Hard to imagine. And I feel so much more fit, ready to face the day, so to speak.
Fantastic, and a great week to really kickstart me into carrying everything on in the future, ready for my wedding.
I certainly wasn't dragged here by my other half, but I wouldn't have taken the initiative, but I'm so glad that she did arrange this for us and give us the opportunity.
Well, I feel absolutely fantastic. My stay has been, well, it's been enlightening. I've learned a lot. I've enjoyed pretty well everything that I've done. So, all in all, fantastic, yeah.
Absolutely delighted. I lost 11.5 pounds in the first week alone. I feel so much fitter, so much healthier, like I've never felt before.
The diet, I've learned a huge amount about nutrition and food and diet, and again that's something that I'll take forward in home and professional. As I learn to be a chef, that's something that's going to be very important to me.
I was able to come here and join in without being shouted at, without being yelled at, by 2 very motivating trainers.
As I said, I only ever lose ½ a pound a week, gain ½ a pound the next week, lose ½ a pound the next, and it was almost touching ½ a stone. Absolutely brilliant.
Cool.
And I can get into these jeans. Couldn't get into them when I came.
The place where we're staying is absolutely stunning. You know, it's perfect countryside, absolutely beautiful chateau. You know, you really couldn't ask for more. All of the staff have been so friendly, so helpful, really supportive.
The food has been fantastic. More because it's food that you can actually do at home. It's not a fatty diet, it's not something that you can't relate to. It's something that's very easy and very simple to actually be able to translate once you get back home, which is a big key factor.
The therapies were superb. I think the therapies are a very, very strong part of this, especially the hypnotherapy and the psychotherapy. That's something that's really changed my habits, the way I view myself, I view the world. And it's with the strength going from that I know that I'm going to continue on this journey.
Actually, I felt really satisfied with every meal, so really good. And I think that's thanks to Stuart's cooking and all the working out of the glycemic load and stuff.
One of the key things from my point of view coming here was that added extra of having the therapies and having somebody to sort of take it a bit further. And make sure that I knew where some of my issues were coming from. So from my point of view, that was excellent. It was really good to get that extra bit.
Way in, way out, yes, 5.5 pounds. Yes, so I'm very pleased indeed, and inches as well, which is important.
The food this week has been amazing. It's taught us where we're making mistakes, how we can change those mistakes, and how we can improve every aspect of our life, really. Yeah.
Surprisingly, with all the exercise, I've actually had a really nice week.
I think even more impressive is the weight loss. I've dropped over 6 inches on my waistline. The trousers I'm wearing now are the ones I arrived in, and my belly was hanging over them. And this is how I am now. The therapy combined with everything else was just really completing the circle, I think, of the visit. You know, you get the nutritional advice, the exercise, and then the therapy on top is just...
And enjoy the food. The food has been really good.
And all I can say is you've chosen a fantastic name for this course, which is NuBeginnings.
The week overall was really good. The therapy sessions have also been really helpful. I've had a few realisations that I didn't expect to have. So I had a good week overall, and then to top that off, during the weigh-in this morning I realised that I'd lost over 20 pounds, so I lost 9.5 kilos in 1 week.
We've had a wide variety of exercise activities. It never was boring. I have never had any inclination to go to a weight loss spa like this before. But my daughter asked me to go, and I thought it was a wonderful experience.
Sessions that you get here, the therapy sessions, are, I think, the key to making the difference between this place and the other 4 or 5 places that we've been.
Had hypnotherapy if we need it.
which has been amazing. So it's a whole approach here. It's not just about working hard and, you know, the gruel. It's about the food. It's about our mental attitude towards life. It's a whole new beginning. It definitely is for all of us. We're leaving here with a whole different approach to many areas of our life. So.